Hello, humans. I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots, and today I will be answering Instagram questions. So now, without further ado, let's roll out and read. Okay, this first question is coming from Wheel Jazz Studios. He says, "You suck and you will get replaced with Blue Streak in TF Bounty? What? I don't understand what you mean by I am a prime. He does not have what it takes to be a prime. And if he tries to replace me, like Rodimus or Hot Rod did, I will show him the true power of the primes." Okay, here we have another question. I'm sorry I can't read your name. God, I suck at this. But anyways, he says, "How did you come... What? Comes Prime in the first... What? I don't understand this question, but if you're trying to say how did I become a Prime, watch G1. G1 clearly explains how I became the Prime. And, yeah. But, yeah. Alright, next question. I'm getting a load of confused. Alright, here's a question from Backyard Fan. He says, "Do you know Hound from TLK?" I don't know Hound from TLK, but I know my Hound. He turns into an off-road type Jeep. So, yeah, I don't know this other Hound that you're speaking of, but I do know my variant of Hound. So, yeah. Next question. This comment comes to us from Gloomer Studios, or this question for that matter. He asks, "What was it like removing Scourge's head, bringing back fond memories of the Bayverse films?" What are the Bayverse films? And wait, is there another Optimus Prime I'm not aware of that likes removing heads more than me? Whatever. Anyways, it was satisfying removing Scourge's head. I kept my word that I would take back his key and take off his head for what he did to Bumblebee and Mirage and countless other Autobots. And this question comes from Isaac. He asks, "How did it feel giving Scourge the power of a prime?" Very satisfying. He deserved what happened to him. I cut off his arms and I took off his head for what he did to Bumblebee and Mirage. That is what you get, Scourge. Justice was served, and that is the true power of a prime. Alright, and we have a couple questions here from Shamar. This one, he says, "Never. Yeah." Alright, here's another question from Shamar. He says, "What do you and the primes know about the multiverse?" Well, to be honest with you, I don't know much about the multiverse, but apparently from another comment, apparently there's another me out there that loves ripping people's faces off. I don't really like doing that, but what happened to Scourge was just an adrenaline rush. But it was satisfying, but anyways. But I'm pretty sure that Vector Prime knew about the multiverse, since he knows all about time and space. Alright, let's see what else he has to say. Alright, here's another question from Shamar. He asks, "Prime, have you ever said the N-word?" No, I have never said the N-word. Wait, what?
You want it? Come and get it.
You brought a nigger here?
I'm nobody. I ain't even seen nothing. I'm not even seeing anything right now.
Anyways, how did that get caught on film? And here we have another question. He asks, "How is Alita?" Alita's doing alright, I hope. I haven't seen her in at least 7 years ever since I left Cybertron. Wait, Cybertron is in Decepticon hands. I need to go. Here's a question from Glenn Ford. Hopefully I said your name right. He says, "What food would you eat first if you became a human? Now that's a good question. Personally, I always wanted to try Burger King and Taco Bell. I hear they have a lot of good stuff there. But you actually bring up a good question. Personally, I am wondering what human food tastes like right now. Yo, Jack, can you create a device to turn me into a human? Well, I guess that's all the questions that these humans have for me. I expected some more questions. Well, I guess that's about it. And if you have any more questions for me, please think about it. Because I should be back sometime next week to answer more questions. So yeah, thank you so much for the questions. And until next time, this is Optimus Prime saying, Autobots, transform and roll out! I will kill any other Optimus Prime in the multiverse who stands in my way.